May shadow eh. Hello, Anne.
Hello,
Good evening.
good evening.
Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting because teacher has to restart my computer.
Okay.
Yeah, because my Zoom is not opening a while ago, so I have to restart my computer, okay?
Okay.
So how are you today, Anne?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, very good. So, what is your dinner for tonight?
Um, um, shrimps,
Wow,
um,
shrimp. And then
vegetables, and soup.
shrimp, vegetables, and soup. Okay, you got lots of food, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so who cooked your dinner?
My mom.
All right, wait a minute. Wait a minute because my light got stuck. Okay, so your mom cooked your dinner for tonight. Okay, very good. So did you eat a lot?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, so tonight and we are going to learn a new topic or lesson, okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's begin.
Okay.
All right, and so our lesson for tonight will be Unit 34. Oliver goes to the hospital. All right, so look at the picture in letter A and then read the story, okay? Oh my God. Okay, so let's begin. So what can you see first in the picture, Anne?
I can see a boy.
All right, so there is a boy. What is he doing?
He is doing some, um, 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 he is doing some math.
Okay, he's doing some math. Okay, so where is he?
He is in the hospital.
Yes, he is in the hospital. So he is doing math homework. And why is he in the hospital, Anne?
Because he um broken his leg.
All right, because he He's broken his legs. Okay, that is correct. So before that, Anne, can you read the word? What is this word, Anne?
Christmas.
Okay, what is Christmas?
Christmas is a Christian holiday that celebrates the birth of Jesus Christ.
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 Okay, how about you, Anne? In Vietnam, do you celebrate Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the day of Christmas in Vietnam?
Um, um, the 24th um, of December.
Okay, just like in the Philippines and in some parts of the world, we have the same date of Christmas. Okay, so now, Anne, I want you to read the story and then we are going to answer the following questions after it, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's begin.
Last December, it didn't stop snowing. One day, Oliver and his friends went sledging on a high hill. When Oliver's sledge hit some stones, he fell and hurt his elbow and broke his leg. His friends were very worried and quickly rang Oliver's parents. His father came to help and an ambulance took Oliver to hospital. Oliver had to stay in hospital for a few days. The nurses were friendly and kind so. At first, Oliver didn't mind. He didn't have to go to school or do any homework like his classmates. He just lay in bed in his pajamas and listened to pop music, play chess on his phone, and watch his favorite football team scoring lots of goals on TV. But after 2 days, Oliver began to feel quite bored and, and a little unhappy. But on the third morning, Peter Windows, one of the players in the football team, arrived. He brought Oliver a present, a pair of really cool football boots. Oliver's best friend came too. You can borrow my laptop while you are here, he said. That afternoon, Oliver had another surprise. His teacher appeared. He brought something for Oliver as well, but it was some maths homework. I'm sorry about your poor leg, Oliver, he said, but make sure you do this before you come back to school in January.
Okay, very good. So now, and we have here some examples. A lot of snow fell last December. Oliver hurt his elbow and leg when he was sledging on a high hill with his friends. Okay, so number one, and read and answer.
Why I don't remember the story.
Oh, again, Oliver traveled to hospital in.
Um, in the ambulance.
Okay, in an ambulance is correct. So next one. Oliver liked the nurses because they were.
They were friendly and kind.
Okay, so Oliver had his phone in hospital, so he could play.
Chess on it.
Okay, chess. Oliver was bored and felt blank after 2 days.
Unhappy.
Unhappy. Then a football player came and gave Oliver some.
Um, football boots.
Okay, very good. Blank brought Oliver a laptop as well.
Oliver's best friend.
Okay, very good. So, on the same day, Oliver's teacher gave him some blank to do as well.
Maths homework.
Okay, math homework. Oh, I thought you didn't remember the story.
Well. At that moment, I remember it.
Yes, very good. See, you got a perfect score. Okay, so now, Anne, this one is using adverbs in English. Okay, so what is adverbs? Can you read?
Adverbs are, are words that modify verbs.
Modify. Can you say modify?
Stop it. You are eating quickly. They are talking loudly when they know they are disrupting others.
All right. So,
Adverbs,
okay, you read it.
adverbs are words that modify other adverbs. Stop
Mm-hmm.
it. You are eating extremely quickly. They are talking very loudly when they know they are disrupting others. Adverbs are words that modify adjectives. My teacher seems very nice. This notebook is extremely fast. Adverbs are words that give information about time or place. She's been this city since yesterday. Do you believe my father now?
All right. So these are the uses of adverbs. So adverbs are words that modify verbs, modify other adverbs, modify adjectives, and words that give information about time or place. Okay, so example of modify verbs is quickly and loudly. Next one is modify other adverbs is extremely and very. And then next one is very and extremely too. And then adverbs that give information about the time is yesterday and now. All right, now, Anne, can you read this one?
Very worried, quite bored, a little unhappy, really cool.
All right. All of these words add something to the adjectives that come after them. Okay, so now let's answer activity letter B and listen to the story and draw lines under the differences. Okay, so you just oh wait a minute. Listen to the story on the audit twice. The first time. Underline the second time around it. Okay. So now Anne, you're going to listen to a story and then later on, let's try to remember the adverbs, okay?
Okay.
34B. John stays in hospital. Listen to the story. Draw lines under the differences.
Last February, it snowed a lot. One Sunday, when John and a group of friends were skiing on a hill near their homes, John suddenly fell and broke his leg. It hurt a lot. His friends were really worried, and one of them ran quickly to tell John's grandparents. An ambulance soon arrived to take John to hospital. Poor John had to stay in hospital. The doctors and the other children there were friendly and kind, so at first John didn't mind. He didn't have to go to school or do lots of homework and exams like his friends did. He just read comics, played chess and other games on his phone, and watched his favourite football team scoring lots of goals on TV. But when the spring holidays started, John began to feel really bored and a little unhappy. But then, May Dawes, a member of John's favourite football team, came into his hospital room. She was carrying a box of candy and a bag that was full of exciting presents. And she wasn't alone. John's cousins followed May into the room. John began to feel much happier and very excited. He was really surprised when his head teacher arrived too. He also brought John a wonderful present. Some history homework. Make sure you do it all before you come back to school, John, he laughed.
Okay. All right. So I think that was quite difficult to remember because it was such a long story, right? Okay, so and here are some adjectives which is used in the story, okay? So can you read the words and
December, stones, father, nurses, classmates, pop music, 2 days, books, best friend, laptop, maths, January.
all
Um,
right. Next one.
February, rocks, mother, doctors, friends, rock music, 3 days, shorts, cousin, tablet, maths and history, March.
Okay, so those are the examples of adjectives, okay? So this is Oliver's new game. What's he playing on it? A phone or a computer? What do you think is this gadget?
A phone.
Okay, that is a phone. Okay, now. Oh, that is a tablet. Okay, now, Anne, do you have a tablet?
Maybe no, I just have a phone.
Okay, so what is a tablet, Anne? I want to know.
Um, a tablet is a small, flat computer that is controlled by touching the screen or by using a special pen.
Okay, very good. So a tablet is like a cell phone, but it's quite bigger than the cell phone. Okay, but sometimes it is used. We use a pen for a tablet to operate it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next one, and let's read and write the missing words. Okay. So you have to read the story about Friday, and you have to think of the missing words here.
Um, I didn't have to go to school again today because I'm still here in hospital. But I have made lots of new friends here, and the nurses make us all laugh.
Mm.
Uh,
But I have made
Lots of.
lots of.
Um, at about um, a half past 4, the nicest nurse came into my room and turned on the TV because the football match was starting. Our team won, 2 goals to 1. Dinner was okay too. We um, we ate meatballs, tomato sauce, and chips. And mom brought me a great present. It's the new soccer game. I play it all evening.
Okay, very good. So those, I played it all evening. Okay, very good. And you're able to guess the seven correct words here. Oh no, that's five. One, two, three, four, five. Five only. Okay, now let's go here. Listen and write. Okay, so I will be playing an audio file and you have to listen about the details that you hear. Okay?
Okay.
34D. John stays in hospital. Listen and look. There is one example.
Hi, William. You're going to visit John in hospital this afternoon, aren't you?
Yes, Mr. Kind.
Good. I hope he's getting better. Can you take him a book? He'll need it for his homework.
Of course. Which book?
His art book.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
We're studying 20th century paintings in John's class now. Can you tell him that?
Yes, our class studied that last year.
Which was your favourite painting?
I can't remember.
Oh. Well, I'd like John to read some texts.
What page are they on?
Page 110. They're not very long, and there are only 5 of them.
OK, I'll tell him. What are they about?
They're about one of my favourite artists. His name is Paul Klee.
Sorry, how do you spell his last name?
Klee.
Oh, yes. I remember him now.
And John must answer some questions too. He can do that in his blue book, not the red one. Then perhaps his mum could bring it to school.
All right.
Oh, and there's another important thing. There's an exam after the holidays, so it's important that John does this work now.
Will that be on Monday?
Yes, in the morning.
OK.
And all the teachers are very sorry about his leg. Tell him that.
I will. But John's OK. He's got a computer game all about football. He can play that in bed.
All right, so we're able to remember the details, and
Maybe.
okay, let's try. So, give Oliver his art book. So tell him, number 1, class is learning about 20th century. What is your answer?
Paintings.
Okay, let's see. Your answer is
Paintings.
paintings. Number 2, read page number.
110.
All right, artist's surname is
Klee.
Klee. Color of the answer book.
Blue.
And then the day of trip to stadium.
Monday.
Monday. All right. Very, very, very good. Okay, good job. And next one. Play the game, put the words together. Okay, so now, Anne, you have to form the correct words, okay? So you have to match 2 words to form a new word, okay?
Um, um,
Okay, so let's start with break. What can you add in the word break?
break. Break apart.
Break apart, or what else?
Break. Leg.
Okay, so the example is, what is your answer? The first one, break a leg.
Yeah.
Okay, that is correct. How about grow?
Grow the plants.
Grow the plants. Practice.
Practice. Practice football.
Practice football. Feed.
Feed your pets.
Feed your pets. Turn on.
Turn on the computer.
Close.
Close the door.
Catch.
Catch a fish.
Look for.
Look for a book.
Wash.
Wash dishes.
Send.
Send emails.
Climb.
Climb the tree.
Climb the tree. Okay, sell.
Sell. Sell. Flowers.
Sell Flowers.
Flowers.
Plant.
Um, plants. A tree.
Plant a tree. Repair.
Repair the TV.
Collect.
Collect stamps.
Okay, very good. Okay, now, and this one are the suggested answers. Break a leg, an arm, a glass, a cup, a window, a finger, and a necklace. Okay, that's too many to read. Okay, so that ends the first lesson, and now let's open another one. Wait for me.
Okay.
All right, and so our next lesson will be Unit 35. What's it made of? Okay, so we're going to talk about the things or some things, okay?
Okay.
All right, and so what are the pictures that you can see?
I can see wood and metal.
All right, so there is a wood and metal. Okay, now, and can you give me some things that is made of wood?
Um, a chair.
A chair.
Table. Doors.
Mm-hmm.
Um, a bed.
A bed.
Um, the bookcase.
Mm-hmm.
Um, mm, on the floor.
Mm-hmm. The floor.
Um, mm, maybe that's so.
Okay, how about metal? What are the things that are made up of metal?
Um, 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 mm,
Give me some things that is made up of metal.
um, 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 yeah. I don't think I can think of it.
All right. So some things that's made up of metal are example is a car,
Yeah.
a lamp, a chair, a bed, a table. Okay, now next one, and
I can see the picture of the goat, wool, and glass.
okay, very good. Gold, wool, and glass. Okay, now what are the things that is made up of gold?
Ring.
Ring. Okay.
Um, maybe I can know that because I didn't use
You don't
use
use gold.
yeah.
Okay, so next one. Wool. What are the things that is made of wool?
Um, clothes.
Clothes?
Um, maybe just clothes.
Okay, maybe that's all. Okay, how about glass?
The window.
Mhm.
Maybe the door. Um, um, bottles. Um,
Bottle.
a cup.
Okay.
Um, maybe, maybe I can think.
You can
Um,
think of anything else.
yeah.
Okay. But your answers are correct. Okay, so now, do you know the names of any other metal? Okay, so
Uh,
here are the example of metals. And can you read it?
silver, iron, steel, and copper.
Okay, silver, iron, steel, and copper. Okay, so now, Anne, let's answer this one. What's this? Write the words on the lines. Okay, so example, we use this to make small things like keys and big things like bridges because it's very strong. So the answer is metal. Okay, number one, read and answer.
Number one, this comes from trees. It's hard, but you can cut it and make things like shelves or bookcases. It wood.
Mm-hmm. What is your answer?
Wood.
Okay, wood is correct. Number two.
This comes from animals like sheep. Rugs and warm clothes like scarves and sweaters are made with it. Wool.
All right, a wool. Next, number three.
You can write or draw on pieces of this. It's usually made of tree from trees and is flat and often white. Um, um, papers,
Okay, very good. Paper. Next, number four.
expensive rings, necklaces, and bracelets are sometimes made of this. Crowns too. Gold.
Okay, very good. The last one.
You can see through this, so we use it to make things like windows. But did you know it's made from sand? Glass.
Okay, a glass is correct. Okay, very good. So you got a total of 5 points. Okay, next one and made from. Okay, so we often use made from when we talk about how something is manufactured. Okay, so example and can you read it?
Plastics. Plastic is made from oil. The
Okay,
earliest canoes were made from tree trunks.
okay, next one made of. We use made of when we talk about the basic material or qualities of something. It has a meaning similar to composed of. Okay, so example.
She wore a beautiful necklace made of silver. What's this table made of? It's um,
It's oak.
this oak, American white oak. It's lovely.
Okay, very good. So next one. What can you see? Okay, and what are the things that you can see on the picture?
A bottle, a letter, um, 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 the closet, phone,
Mm-hmm.
comb, um, um, the light,
Mm-hmm.
um, um, gloves,
Mm-hmm.
the mouse, um, the pencil,
Mm-hmm.
a toy duck,
Toy dog.
um, a sweater,
Mm-hmm.
um, um,
Anything else?
um, um, the um, the brush,
Mm-hmm. The
um,
brush.
um, flashlight,
Flashlight.
the guitar,
Mm-hmm.
newspapers, um, 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 chopsticks,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Chopsticks.
ruler,
Ruler.
keyboard,
Keyboard.
um, the bowl,
The ball. Bowl.
paper,
Okay. Paper.
um, um, the fan,
The.
yeah, I don't,
The fan. Okay. That's a fan.
the knife,
Mm-hmm.
a key,
A key.
the toothbrush,
Toothbrush.
and the mirror.
And the mirror. Okay. So those are the things that you can see here on the screen. Okay. Now, and put them in the boxes.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is quite difficult because it has a lot of things. Okay. So now I will just let you see. All right. So now, and what are the things that is made up of metal?
The things that made of metal is a comb, a cupboard, a fork, a key, a knife.
Okay. How about made of paper?
The things that made of paper is a card, an envelope, a fan, and a newspaper.
And then made up of wood.
The things that made of wood is chopsticks, a bow, a brush, a cupboard, a guitar, a lamp, a pencil, and a ruler.
Okay, very good. So those are the things that's made up of wood. How about in plastic?
The things that made of plastics is a bottle, a bowl, a brush, chopsticks, a comb, a duck, a fan, a fork, gloves, a knife, a lamp, a computer mouse, and a toothbrush.
Okay, and a bottle. Okay, so next one, glass.
A bottle, a bowl, a lamp, and a mirror.
And then next one is wool.
The things that made of wool is gloves and a sweater.
Okay, very good. So now, Anne, this is activity letter D, William and Sam's secret things. What are they made of? Tell me. All right, so Anne, I will ask you something. Now,
Um,
okay, what is the secret thing of William?
um, 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 um,
What is the secret thing of William?
um, that is a strange key.
Okay, so when when did he found it?
The last summer.
Are you sure it's summer?
The last winter.
Okay, now,
Last winter.
where did he hide it?
He had it on top shelf in his cupboard.
Okay, so what is the size of the strange key?
It is large.
And then what is it made of?
A goat.
Okay, very good. Okay, next one, let's talk about Sam's secret thing. So what is her secret thing, and
That is a beautiful car.
all right, so where does she hide it?
She had it in a box under her bed.
What is it made of?
It is made of silver.
Is it little or large?
It is little.
And then when did Sam find it?
She found it in the last summer.
Okay, very good. So you were able to answer all the questions about their secret thing. Well, okay, Anne. So that ends our activity and lesson for tonight. I'm going to see you again on Saturday evening, okay?
Okay.
All right, good night, Anne.
Good night.
Okay, see you again.
Okay.